Hi everybody, I'm Liz Peterson, speech-language pathologist with over 23 years of experience, and my company is Speech and Voice Enterprises. We're starting a new series now that's all about diaphragm breathing. Breathing for life is different than breathing for good communication. I'm going to show you how to breathe in a way that when you communicate, you'll be very comfortable, your speech mechanism will be very controlled, you'll find that you'll have good access to your thoughts, and overall you'll be much more comfortable. Breathing is very, very important for communication and also that leadership image. Many of you are probably those fast talkers, right? You know who you are and you want to tell somebody all about it, right? Well, what happens when you're a fast talker, you only take a very shallow breath from your chest. You say what you want to say, you take a shallow breath, you say what you want to say, take a shallow breath, and we have a very bad cycle. People who speak this way will say that oftentimes they feel very tired at the end of their message, or they don't have enough breath to finish their statement. And sometimes when that happens, people will speak even faster to finish that statement so they can go in there with that quick, shallow breath. That is very ineffective. I'm going to show you through this next video series on how you can speak from a diaphragm breath. And when you do, your speech will be controlled and comfortable. But I do need to tell you that diaphragm breathing is a bit of a thing to learn. You've learned where your optimal pitch range is, you've learned about nasality, you're going to learn strategies on how to speak and sound more professional, and those are very easy things to implement right away. Diaphragm breathing takes a little bit of time if you don't know how to take that breath from your diaphragm. Our first series, I'm going to teach you how to at least get that breath from your diaphragm. That's step one, how to take a diaphragm breath. And for many of you who are shallow chest breathers, switching to the diaphragm is going to require some coordination. Once you learn how to take that diaphragm breath, the next step is to actually speak from it. Then our final series will look at how to take that second and third breath from your diaphragm when you're in the middle of explaining more complex ideas or delivering a presentation. By the end of this series, I think you will find that once you learn how to take that diaphragm breath, you will find that you are much more controlled as a communicator. You feel comfortable, and I think you will find that there's much more poise to your statements. Remember, leaders are perceived as very calm. Calm communication sends signals about your leadership image. If you're talking very quickly and you want to tell somebody all about it, fast speech is difficult to process, you're making it harder for that person to digest your message, it sounds anxious, it's going to position you to make mistakes, and it's not as polished. So please join me for this series where hopefully by the end, you'll be communicating very effectively from a diaphragm breath. You'll be more comfortable and you will look and sound much more professional. Until next Monday, everybody. Bye-bye.